It's been a minute since we've been 5 deep on here. You know, had a couple of hiatuses from you, gentlemen, and then there was a break last week from Juneteenth. What y'all been up to? God damn, it's been a minute.
You know, Elden Ring DLC only. That's why I skipped.
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Elden's cock ring.
That's why I skipped. I was like, bro, I'm too in the Shadow Realms. I can't go pod, bro. I gotta go do some more Elden Ring.
What's that shit that's like what Kaisen up that he been playing that, right? And he said it's like too hard that he been getting like therapy or some shit like that for it.
Yeah, he sucks at video games though. Like, all these niggas keep killing me. It's like, shut up. Get better.
Yeah, nah, it's hard, but it's not that hard.
He turned his whole room into like Elden Ring or some shit like that.
I imagine they probably paid him to do that.
For sure. It looks like some expensive costumes he had on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fun. I mean, that game is fun for other people to watch because it is infuriating. So people will watch people play it and be like, and just like freak out. That's
still so crazy to me. Like little kids will like, they won't even get the game, but they'll watch people online play the game. Like what? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, so trash.
Like that's what the new kids are doing though.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't know.
Shout out to Scott. He was the original person watching people game.
I ain't gonna lie though, like when I get stuck though, like in a level or some shit, like when I do play a game, which is very rare, I for sure do watch on YouTube to see what they do to get past that shit.
I think that's a much more appropriate use. Like you know, you're
that's
stuck
like
and
the
you need
manual
help.
you used to buy, or like
you're not just some.
Look up, you know.
Remember the game manuals that used to come like another $20 for the game or something?
Yeah, it was like a big ass book. Yeah,
that's your whole car ride home reading that shit.
And then, with my mom just like mad at me for having to spend $20 more already on top of like a $50 or $40 game. Like, what the fuck am I buying this bullshit for?
Nah, dude, that shit was great.
Hey, you know what they have? There's actually an app on Roku called Gameplay Stories.
No way.
And what it is it's just all the cut scenes from like different games.
That's pretty solid.
You can just click on it and like watch it like a movie. Like you could watch the whole Red Dead.
I did that on YouTube, but for the Mortal Kombat ones, that shit was sick.
Yeah, those do because I mean, like the fighting, nothing really develops in it.
They had like Shang Tsung in there and shit. Like they still had the actor who played Shang Tsung from like the first movie. So I was like, it's hard.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat's cool to look at and watch. It's probably better to watch than to play.
The fighting games for me is just like, bro, like the Street Fighter.
Just go 1v1 or whatever. They just go back and forth.
I'm good off that shit.
Got too much carpal tunnel for Mortal Kombat these days.
That shit gets burnt out for me. You feel me?
I like it.
I'd rather do like a story mode. Feel me?
Yeah,
Tekken.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it for the nostalgic shit, but it's like, you ain't gonna see me like.
It's outdated now. Like it was cool back in the day because that was like the highest technology of video game you had at one point. But now it's like we don't need two kind of 3D type of 1v1 or versus type of fight.
No, but some people still swear by them games.
Oh yeah, okay, for sure.
I like it. I like them. I think that they're great. I mean,
yeah, but you're gonna play like you playing Elden Ring over any of those first.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. But I mean, I can still jump into Mortal Kombat and scrape.
Yeah. Man. Speaking about that, man. You know what else I was watching? What was I watching? Oh, women's basketball. But other than that, what's the most viral thing? Let's just get it off the top. Tony Hawk Tuah.
Spit on that thing.
that has to be the most viral thing. Like that went so quickly in such a short period of time.
Matter of fact, let's bring it back, man. Horny pick of the week, the Hot Tuah white girl.
Hot Tuah 2 times.
She's helping. She's helping young ladies all across the nation out. Maybe even young men. Who knows?
Man, you know what? To one of my friends, I won't name them, but it's a girl. She wrote, I put like the little GIF picture of that girl on like a story. And she wrote,
like, that's my
that Hawk Tuah thing is so cringe. And I commented, yeah, that's probably why you don't got a man.
Let's
her the fuck up. Message.
Yeah, shout out to Loogie Gang.
For real.
Oh, well,
you got a Hawk Tuah the Gucci too, though.
The Loogie Lube. Ugh.
You got a Hawk Tuah the Gucci though.
The Gucci, yeah.
They
just to blend out the nickel flavor
or the booty hole. Hot Tuah, the booty hole.
With it, you're always gonna get the drama.
Hot Tuah.
Man, I wonder if that meme would have turned up if they were like, she was like, you know what you got? He's like, how do you turn on a guy? And he's like, you got to give him that. I don't know if it would have been as popular if she would have done that.
Not a chance.
I know, especially have like a smoker called after. She just go.
Right. She's like,
she sounds like she sounds like she's gonna give you a gummer.
That's if they interviewed crackhead. If they interviewed a crackhead instead of her, that's what it would say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
They were in the tenderloin.
Cute when she did it. When some like old lady of the night does it, she's like, how do I turn on a man? Gotta give him that.
You never know what gets viral these days. I feel like those interviews happen all the time.
Yeah, because I feel like this shit that shit. I seen this one like a while ago with her because I remember the only thing, but I remember is when she shouted out Pookie. So that's why I was like. But then now, like weeks later, the Hot Tuah part got hella famous, which is crazy.
Her dad found out. I saw that on the Snapchat news.
He was juice.
News stories.
Well, he was juice because he was just her stepdad.
I hope she's able to profit from it in some kind of way. All kinds of people
for sure, bro.
that she's not getting money on.
No, I guess I haven't found the real account yet, but I've been seeing the chick like she been making merch and shit like Hot Tuah 2024.
Good,
shit like that. Connor shouted her out. Connor was like, he put out a tweet. He was like, "Have we found this Hot Tuah girl yet?" And then like they posted another thing where he started following her or some shit like that.
I don't know. I want to find her.
There was like nonsense online too, saying like she was a preschool teacher who is forced to resign. Like that wasn't true.
Hell no, you can tell she's a ratchet bitch. She ain't no preschool teacher. But her name's like Haley or something, right?
I don't know.
If she's smart, she has a Foot account by now or some shit.
Yeah.
Hot Tuah.
Yeah, I mean, like, also, it's really funny is the people that were like online, like trying to be like holier than thou, being like, imagine if that was your daughter, and I'm like, okay, let me try it. Hilarious.
What the fuck?
Like, who gives a shit, man?
People go viral for like worse shit that people just hate just because she's like doing something lit.
Yeah, she's just goofing around, and people people cannot fucking chill.
Just like Demo said, like some girl just randomly gonna post that the hot girl is like, comment on some shit saying that she's cringe and like that's why y'all probably ain't got no man or something.
Fucking relax.
Where'd they find her from? Was that like Nashville or some shit?
Yeah, it's like an interview out there like in Memphis,
Broadway.
Or something like that.
Yeah, it was just one of those on the street ass interviews that they do. They were like, what would you do if your lesbian friend became straight and told you to break up with your boyfriend?
Dude, how many fantasy teams are going to be like with Tuah as their quarterback have that Hot Tuah shit in their title?
Oh yeah, that's a layup for sure.
That's hilarious. Tuah sketch though.
What did
on my fantasy team?
We had a monumental moment, you know what I'm saying? We didn't get to talk about this. It's over a week old at this point, but the pop-up show with Kenny and Friends did also happen.
This was on Juneteenth. This is why we did not record. We was watching the Kendrick concert except for Demo. But
I asked them what they were watching because they were texting back and forth about it, and literally nobody gave me an answer at all.
Well, no, you asked like at the end. That's why it was already like over.
It was more than an hour of it still going, and I was like, "Bro, what is this? Where do I find this?" And nobody.
So, Jimmy, were you able to watch it? Because I know you was like out of
special, Demo. I sent a video of it as it was happening.
Which one was this?
But I didn't know what it was. I didn't know.
Not like us.
It was you filmed a clip off your phone.
I'm like, bro, what is this? And just no response.
For more, you know what I'm saying, for more criteria about it, this was the, like, on Weezy was saying, this is the Kenny and Friends concert. Kendrick Lamar did a pop-out for his city. He had 2 DJ sets perform, which was DJ Head and DJ Mustard. Mm-hmm. DJ Head, his job was to basically bring out the newer LA established artists and kind of like the mid ones, or like, you know what I'm saying, who was like kind of bubbling. Some of them, because, he had OGs on there too, like Problem and shit like that. Like,
Jeep Rico.
Yeah, so people who've been doing it, like been holding the flag down for LA. So that was dope too. If you're from LA, that was sick as fuck. And then also Mustard, he was just bringing out his LA people, but also just like high, like, well, I guess it was mostly LA people, right?
Yeah. Steve Lacy's from Compton.
Steve Lacy, he brought Steve Lacy, Tyler the Creator. The crowd went absolutely nuts when Tyler came out. Brought out YG, Roddy Ricch, like
yeah, the mustard set was crazy too.
Hell yeah, mustard set was crazy. And then the cherry on the top, the finale, Kendrick motherfucking Lamar came out and did his thing. Started at the concert with Euphoria, which I thought was just like, damn.
That made everyone go down.
The crowd was going nuts, word for word. I was like, damn, how's he focusing on performing this right now? They're screaming the lyrics so loud.
Yeah. Now, he did stumble on, but he did rap like his songs are hella long. Like, what was that? That's a 7-minute song, right? Like 7.
Damn near.
Yeah, because I remember when they're halfway, I was like, God damn, this shit's in. And then he had to do the beat flip and shit.
So, yeah, it was a lot. He had guests, too.
Yeah, he brought out Black Hippie, Absol, J-Rock.
That was epic.
And Dr. Dre.
Brought out Dr. Dre, who actually introed the They Not Like Us for him and shit like that, which was crazy. He wanted to bring out Snoop and shit like that, but I guess Snoop was caught like in overseas or something like that. He couldn't make it. A lot of people.
Yeah. That was the missing piece.
Nah, I would have been it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like that show was crazy, bro. Like what's crazy about that?
They played that at what, over 5 times. He
did it 5 times, which is
at least 6. I think
he was going nonstop. Damn. He should. I think he did 6. It was symbolic, bro. He did it 6 times for the 6th god. You know?
Yeah.
What's crazy is like
he went nuts,
and the crowd was like rapping that shit like the whole time in the beginning too. It was dope too. He brought out like everybody who was there, so like all kind of different gangs, you know what I'm saying? Made him take a picture. It was trying to say he was uniting, LA and shit like that.
That part was the main, I feel like the main part of why it was so dope too, because it was like more for the city and more to like
it was
peace,
It was straight up for California. Like they even said that Kendrick, people who were buying the tickets who were from out of state, he refunded all their money and just wanted it to be just if you weren't from California, you couldn't get the tickets.
Man, that's crazy.
For Drake too. You felt
the unrealistic,
the hostility for sure.
Yeah, well, shouts out Juneteenth. I know that somebody on here had a big shout out for Juneteenth. What was he trying to say? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, look, we got somebody else going viral here. What's this?
You can tell how educated somebody is by how they say the holiday that was yesterday. If they're like Juneteenth, it's whatever. But if they're like Juneteenth, they got something to say. They'd be like Juneteenth. It sounds like I'm about to really say something important right there. Juneteenth.
That's real.
What made you post that?
I was inspired. Of course, people in their feed are always sharing stuff, like in their stories and stuff, videos from all over. And it was mostly black people complaining about Juneteenth. They'll be like, Juneteenth is not actually the real freedom of all the slaves. Actually, Juneteenth was only for Texas. They'd be like saying stuff like that.
Bro, you got the...
It's like you don't want the holiday anymore?
You niggas get mad at everything.
You got 2 Hotep call outs in here.
You're like, what's wrong with that? Man,
I love that.
If y'all don't want it, then the Asians will take it. We'll call it Juneteenth.
What would be like the Asian holiday? Just like Chinese New Year or something?
Juntao?
Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, they call it, which is it's not racist if people say it, but if you think about it, they're generalizing. That's why the PC thing is saying Lunar New Year, but people say Chinese New Year. But there's multiple countries that celebrate same calendar.
Wow, inclusivity.
Feel like they just need to make that a holiday too, man. We need more paid holidays.
Down, man. Was this the first year that it was actually like a paid holiday?
Second.
Let black people make double on that day.
I had to go to work. I didn't get no day
off. That's crazy. It's a federal holiday. They should have gave you all that shit off.
Nah, man.
Disrespectful.
That's cap.
There you go. There's there you go. There's reparations. Just the single day of Juneteenth, every dollar that is made, it gets injected back into the black community. How about that? How about that one? Just that one day.
Say another community.
What? The white community?
Same nose, you know what I'm saying?
The community.
Same nose size, just a lighter color.
It's just a different access, you know? You could be wide, you could be long. You never know, you know? Still big.
Oh, sheesh. There we go.
Spit on that thing.
Man, she really gave that.
Is she our new Doja Cat, bro?
Basically.
Nah.
Please do. Please
No.
do.
Can't replace that.
No.
Hey, there you go.
Still got it.
Hey,
I can relate.
on the same note that I was trying to talk to our Gen G universe about, hey, what other countries, you know, it's not just because I think
13 of them
Asian countries or Asian women. Remember the list we went over last episode about what countries had the most beautiful Asian ladies or whatever it is. Yeah, so you know, I had to switch continents a little bit because you know, I had to mix it up. And we didn't talk about it last week, but I'll show you. Maybe
Let me
Chang
talk about it. Let me 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 talk about it.
Yeah, dude, we got a list of top 10 African countries with the most beautiful
Exceptionally beautiful.
Hey. Shouts out Africans, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew, but I am like, my people are from Africa. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
whatever,
You don't
Nick,
rep
bro.
though. You rep the Vallejo shit. You a Vallejo African.
You rap Trump.
Like all real Africans, honestly.
But yeah, shout outs to Ethiopia, man. We're starting at the top. Just shout out some real quick because
All Ethiopian shits be looking the same, bro.
Yeah, their foreheads be big.
Damn, bro.
You count on that.
Relax.
well, they're number
Could you
one, right?
chill?
So you know,
Hey,
Y'all ain't met the right Ethiopian women.
My ancestry came back 1% Ethiopian / Eritrean, so I can say
so
that.
you could say that.
Right, he started going to a bunch of Ethiopian restaurants once he got that result.
Well, I
back.
found
That's
out.
hilarious.
You know, they told me. My brothers were like, "Yo, hey, happy Ethiopian New Year," and I was like, "Thank you, man. You too, brother." You know,
Hey, that's tight,
Hey,
bro.
shout out.
what do you do on Ethiopian New Year? I didn't know that.
Nigeria.
To Nigeria. With
Ethiopian Christmas. It was
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's messed up. They didn't even put a picture for Nigeria girls. They just said, yup, skip. And then they went to
Yeah,
Tanzania.
there's all kinds of different Nigerians, so I feel like that's very broad.
Nigeria.
How
Yeah,
about
By
Queens?
the year 2050, Nigeria is going to be more populous than the United States of America.
With
That's
scammers.
really?
That's pretty cool.
They be fucking, huh?
Yeah.
With scammers like Hush Puppy.
be
But yeah,
up
then
to
we got
number
number 3 with some Tanzania, very rare actually. Wouldn't expect that.
okay.
I wouldn't be my
Isn't
first
that the
guess.
little island
Hey,
and shit?
shouts out Dippin'. Y'all remember Dippin', our homie from Tanzania?
Yeah,
I do
shout
remember
out
Dippin'.
Dippin', man.
Yeah, shouts
Why
out Dippin'.
he used to dip a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dippin'.
But yeah. Then we
Kenya?
got,
All right.
Kenya. And what is
The
this?
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
I was
Are
like,
they just
Dr.
naming?
Congo.
Are they naming all of them or something? Like this doesn't. No,
This
It's
top
just the
10,
top
bro.
10.
just the top.
These are
10.
the top.
Yeah,
Ivory
like-
Coast.
I mean, I
What?
recognize all of them, so I'm
Yeah,
like
I'm
looking
getting
for
blind.
like
I
the
thought that
rare
shit said
secret
Ivory
countries
Goat.
that people don't talk about.
There you
That's what
go.
I'm looking for.
This little Sade from Ivory Coast, right
I got a little Ivory Coast in me, you know what I'm saying?
Then we got
Ghana.
Ghana.
Hey,
That
they
was
got Ghana.
Mhm.
Hey, represent,
That's
man.
good.
I got 0.5 of Ghana in there.
Oh yeah, Ghana's a trip, man.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Damn,
Dad
that's
was up
crazy.
there.
That would have been my first African guess for
Hey,
you.
Saw Jimmy, did you test with a mouth swab?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Little
Nah,
African
you
in
gotta
there,
do the
huh?
anal swab. It's
Yeah.
way more accurate.
It's just the kind of places I hang around. That's what I was saying. You know.
Yeah, you know.
What'd you say,
Uh,
Dave?
You got to do the anal swabs. It's way more accurate to tell your ancestry.
Nah, I
Yeah.
feel like that might be slanted.
I mean, the ass don't lie.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
shout out,
I got some Moroccan in there too. That just comes from being Spanish, man. Because
South
Africa
Africa?
conquered Spain. North Africa, because Africa conquered Spain way back in the day.
Yeah.
That's
Shout
why
out
there's so many
Moors.
French Montana lookings.
Mm.
Yeah, South Africa, Zimbabwe,
Ooh.
and last but not least, Burundi and Rwanda. Wow.
Burundi, butter.
Yeah.
They've been
Shout
one
out to
country
them.
since the 90s.
Really?
Burundi and Rwanda.
Burundi,
Hey, that
butter.
movie was incredible. Shout out
Hotel
to
Rwanda? I never watched that.
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle went crazy.
It's such a good movie.
Too sad.
It's intense. It's intense.
It's intense. That was one of my favorite Don Cheadle joints, actually.
Yeah, real talk. That's real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, yeah. Let's move forward, man. Are we checking into our most popular South African? What's up with Neuralink here?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Who cares?
Yeah, you're
Y'all talking about Call of Duty?
Nah, yeah. Did you? Was that real? People were calling that out and saying that was fake when the dude was doing like aimbot stuff with the Neuralink. Was that an actual?
Yeah.
Did he go on Joe Rogan?
I don't know if he was on Joe Rogan, but he was on the news. But yeah, so Neuralink apparently, they finally talked about who this actual patient was because they kept it private, obviously during the whole process, right? Like we didn't know about this guy publicly until it was done, like the procedure was done, and now he's showing people that he could use the Neuralink, but it's already been hacked. I mean, I didn't read about this.
Yeah, the guy. I don't think that this is the same guy, right? Like the other one that's been kind of making the rounds. This is the other dude that they're like, yeah, they admitted that it can absolutely be hacked and all these different things, and that it definitely can be busted into, and that's something that they're still working on. Oh wait, no. So this was Nolan Arbaugh. He was the one that was on Rogan. He's not actually worried about being hacked. But because apparently they can't do much with it, but it can be right now. I mean, I imagine that if you hacked into it, you wouldn't really know what to do with it in the first place. But yeah,
well, it doesn't control your body. Your mind controls it outwardly,
and it's probably in its most vulnerable state right now than it ever will be.
Yeah, but one day, maybe they'll hack him and be like, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?" While they're just hitting the hit yourself button on him.
They're just going to give him a hot Tuah to himself.
He just starts jerking off everywhere he goes.
He's like, sorry, guys, I got hacked.
Right.
Going
That's
crazy.
Funny. It does. It seems like it's a lot. But basically, this consolidates down into that it's still a long way off, and that he's already kind of had issues with it, but he seems satisfied with it. This is the same guy that was on Rogan, and he was basically saying that because of the neurons in his brain's going so fast and it responding to it, it goes faster than if he were like have muscle memory or something like that. So
he's better mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, of course he likes it, bro. It's his. I would assume that the quality of he could do more now than he did before this. So it's like it is an upgrade, regardless of all the flaws or bugs or whatever you want to call it.
I'm sure this doesn't enhance his chances of getting brain cancer at all.
I mean, we got to wait on that one. That's the whole thing. That's what he's taking the risk for, right? I mean, we'll just see.
He's already, quadriplegic.
Yeah, I mean, it's already kind of rough, right? So it's like, well, can we make your life marginally better?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking,
Yeah, but I can still see it's a pretty controversial, though. I mean, like, it's
patient zero.
Yeah, it's tough to combat the Elon Musk dick riders alongside people who are like realistically thinking about this, because some people are just going to be like, oh my God, he's going to save the world. And it's like other people are like, well, I mean,
Elon Musk is a great man.
While we're on the subject of him, do you have that other article of news that we keep seeing of him? Did he get another coworker pregnant? Some shit like that?
Well, that's just like a general sentiment, man. He's on like his 12th kid or something, and he
whoa, bro.
He's been banging employees. He kind of like prompts them and says like, would you like to bear my children and stuff? So
what does that sound like?
He's like, I would like it if maybe you could come into my office and talk to me a little bit about my penis. There's something that happens when you use it and you insert it inside of your body. It creates a embryo that a human grows out of. And I was wondering if you'd be willing to maybe participate in some of that with me. I can also increase your pay by $100,000. Are you interested? I'm imagining that's exactly how the conversation might go.
Yeah. Like his game is probably so ill, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably really was slapping that 50 Cent song and just took it to heart.
Yeah, he's like, would you like to see some of my memes?
Have a baby, baby, be a millionaire.
I'll tell you about AO technology.
Yeah, I don't know. You think he's really clapping cheeks, or you think he's like, well, he's just getting them
Nah, he probably has like insemination robots. He's like, please
using a
enter
device.
could you enter this room with these white robots that are not active? I swear. And then he'll like giggle and run out of the room, and they like something. I don't know.
Oh,
He's a billionaire.
Yo.
They probably got weird fetish for him, you know.
What? Yeah, I mean, I could see Elon Musk being a robot guy. Yeah, I can see that. Absolutely. That's probably
double R, double
yeah.
R.
Yeah, absolutely. The dude's into RR. There's probably like a subreddit called RRR, and he probably goes there.
Just talking nasty to these robots.
Yeah, right.
Really good ride for years.
Robot.
Hey,
It's gonna be that kind of a show, boys and girls. You're just gonna have to guess the nasty things.
Robot
these bleeps.
Robot
Netflix scene so we can
riders.
just have uncensored content.
Hey,
Beep.
yeah, there was another one there. I don't know if you caught that one.
Nah, there's one of us that is not going to get censored, I think. It's going to be the gamble. You know?
What? Yeah, man. Stuff's been going down, man.
I wanted to.
Damn
What
high
else?
as fuck.
What
over
else?
there.
What else? What else we missed
crazy,
this
dog.
week off?
I'm becoming. It's okay for me to announce this to people now. I'm becoming an uncle. Just found that out
Hey,
recently.
congratulations, bro.
Shout
That is
out my
fucking
big brother and his
cool.
lovely wife.
Man.
Hell yeah, dude. That's like
Shout out my big sister-in-law.
Shout out to Zaddy and Daddy Don.
Full-time uncle. Hey,
Hell yeah,
crazy.
dude.
That's what's up, man.
Man, maybe
Shout
one
out.
later one day you can take them to the Cali State Fair.
You know, I'd rather. I don't know if I'm going to be that kind of uncle, bro. I might just teach him how to play Sonic or something. You know.
Yeah, that's solid.
No, I just meant that because like now
Teach 'em what baseball is.
at the Cali State Fairs you can sell like Doja.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, introduce him to weed at
that's
like 2 or something. I don't know. That's what I
That spaceship ride just got a lot better.
Hey,
Not the
Where you get stuck to the
Gravitron.
wall, you
Oh,
know.
God.
that shit was
Yeah.
lit back in the day. But yeah, it's crazy. I guess they're gonna be doing like contests like like the old high time shit at different state fairs. So
We're bringing
Yeah,
that
that's
back.
gonna be
But at
cool.
just the state fair where you can bring children.
yeah,
That's dope. Get high, kids.
That's what they okay.
Yeah.
You know, hey.
I mean, it's
That's
all
what's
good, man. It's legal.
Real cotton candy, brother.
Hey.
What? Hey, you know what?
Booty
It's
bandit.
time for some
Okay.
positive news about Diddy.
Make sure you're 21 and up, guys.
Diddy reportedly returns his key to New York City after Mayor Adams asked it for it back. And he was
Bruh.
deeply disturbed by the recent video footage. He lost his
If
key
they-
to the city, bro. How's he going to get it? How's he going to get back in?
The
Man,
footage for them to do this.
if they asked for the key of the city, just like a symbolic trophy thing, I'll be like, no. Like, what does
You
that
CM
matter,
Punk
bro?
with yours, put it in
I'll
the
be like,
fridge.
bro. Yeah, I'll leave.
I don't know if you've been
With it.
keeping up with Mayor Adams, but this is pretty par for course with him. He's kind of always doing very performative, silly stuff.
Well, he's a mayor, so he can't really do much real stuff.
No,
Yeah.
other than like get yelled at and then do things like this. I mean, he had a whole entire video about where he basically roved around a room and showed all the hiding spots for crack. It was like an Airbnb. It was the most
I
ridiculous
remember
video
that.
I've ever seen. Did you see that?
It's
Yeah,
wild.
it was really funny.
This is where your kids can hide everything, and it was just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he was cracking everything up.
This is
like
where
a
some
fu-
immigrants can stay with you.
Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah. He's like, see behind this flashlight? Crack.
We need all our residents to open their doors for these immigrants.
Teddy bear, immigrant, inside with crack.
What the
That's
fuck,
something
man?
else.
What are y'all watching right now?
I watched
Rest
Inside Out 2. Shout out to Inside Out 2.
Did you cry?
Inside out, niggas know what I'm about.
No, I did not cry.
Hey yo,
Everybody been crying about that movie, literally.
yeah.
I mean,
Yo, everybody's a bitch, dog. I saw that with his
Yeah,
toes down.
I agree.
What movie made y'all cry, real quick?
Hey,
Yeah.
did you cry?
No, not in that movie.
Okay.
No, I didn't fucking cry.
He said what movie made you cry?
It had to be
We
like,
talked
like,
about that already.
most recent, probably like Marley and Me.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
My dog Skip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have
It's
we
always
talked
when
about that?
if
I
the
don't
dog
know.
dies, bro. That's
Yeah,
Lion King.
people could die. I don't care,
hardball and hardball, right? Some people.
Oh yeah, Hardball.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
That wasn't a dog. That was a Negro.
I got.
That was my dog, bro. That was my dog.
My dog.
It was a what, bro? I thought you were gonna play that one. You just
Bruh, no.
That's too
We
heavy.
can't officially put that on the soundboard. That gets beeped.
Wow,
Man,
wow,
no,
wow.
I cry every time at the March of the Ents in Lord of the Rings. That's the only thing. I get misty eyed. I don't actually go like.
Endgame. Avengers.
Whenever there's a black champion crowned in WWE.
Oh,
Yeah, I cry during that too.
a single
When
tear.
Kofi became champ.
So you never
Yeah.
cry.
Dang.
Kofi Kingston.
Every time
Biggie,
Kofi Kid wins, you just cry.
That was years ago.
John Cena.
The Rock.
He's a black.
Nah,
Rock
Rock
is
don't
black.
count.
He black.
The Rock doesn't count.
His
The
daddy
Rock's
black.
not black.
His daddy black.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson here. Not black.
Yeah, he's extremely rare, bro. Like, you know, to be half black and half Islander and look Islander. You know, it's not a common situation.
But I feel like
That fool looks Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. He looked like
looked
later
black.
on he started looking more Islander as he got older.
Yeah, you little Sammy Sosa.
Nah, I feel like he could tell me he's black because now he's bald and generic looking. So it's just
No, I'm
like,
saying,
all right,
like-
you can tell me you're whatever.
Yeah, but when
I
he first
believe you.
came out though, he for sure looked like
He was Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
Rocky
black when he
Maivia,
first
bro,
hit the-
that fool was having some danglies hanging around his neck and shit, and puka shells and shit. I don't know.
Nah, but you can just tell by looking at him. It's like, oh yeah, this fool.
The Nation, brother.
And then look at his pops, bro. Like enough said.
Yeah,
Rocky
this guy black as
Soul
hell.
Man
This
Johnson,
guy is
bro.
super black.
But the thing is, he grew up like just a poly kid because like even his dad was working for the Rock's grandma's company, so she was giving him jobs. So he was just always with his Samoan people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Plus he was like
Oh.
out in Hawaii, so like yeah.
Bro, his ethnicity just looks like future human. He just looks like what everybody's gonna look
Yeah,
like.
now
It's a
that's
mixing
what I'm
pot.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
You
gonna
can say he's any heritage and you'll believe him.
Yeah, he'll just be like, he'll be like he'll be like most white people are these days when they just start like listing off their ethnicities and shit. Yeah, like that. It's basically what it is.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm German, Irish, French, and
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, dude.
You don't have to bleep it because he didn't say it. Wow, this is genius.
Brilliant.
The rest of y'all watching, bro.
no man. I just started peeping that Winning Time. I don't know what I was waiting for, but it's pretty good, man. I definitely
Yeah.
recommend that if
Then he
y'all
graduated
watch
to
it.
Clipped.
They had Jerry West in there freaking, you know. I was like, this is
Hell yeah,
wild.
dude. He was getting his frick on, dude.
He was freaking for real.
That's tight, dog.
Never
What
fricked
you-
before.
What was it? Oh, the Winning Time shit. Yeah, R.I.P. Jerry West. That was a cool show. I wish they would have brought back for season 3.
Yeah,
Dang.
man. Nothing but good reviews from Gen G panel on that.
But everybody was hating though, like the actual people who were living their lifestyle because they're, painting them in different lights that they didn't want to be painted as.
Rock stars,
Hey.
man.
Call me crazy, but I think I'm enjoying Clipped more than I enjoy Winning Time, though. Yeah, Winning Time
Clipped is
cool.
solid. Clipped is cool. I've been watching
Yeah, it's
Clipped.
cool. For sure.
New season of Love Island is there for all
Clipped.
you motherfuckers that like to roast people as you watch these trash TV shows. I've been on that. It's been great.
Clipper.
Have you guys been watching the new season of The Boys?
Yup.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah, season 4 up and running now.
People are mad. People are mad at it.
Oh, with football too. I you know how Hard Knocks, all these Hard Knock type episodes are coming out. I watched some of the girls' version of Hard Knocks. It's the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
You
Like,
would
they're-
watch that.
Well, my girl's watching it. And I just was like, "This is
That was a few
compromise.
years ago, right?
I don't know. She just put it on Netflix, and I was like, "It's on Netflix."
Yeah, it's
So
right.
I was just like, "All right, I'll compromise."
It's well done though. You could enjoy it. I mean, not
It's
like
just like
oh,
Hard
I
Knock,
wanna-
but
yeah,
chick.
but for
Well, yeah, it's cool. I mean, one of my guilty pleasures was watching that Total Divas back in the day.
yeah, Total Divas.
These
I
cheerleaders got
I actually like keeping up with Kardashians. No lie, once my girl puts it on, I like. It's one of those shows that you act like you don't like, but once she puts it on, because I won't put it on, But if she puts on a new episode, I'm up to date now.
Yeah. You know, my girl used to watch Jersey Shore until one day I just ruined it for her. I was like, really think about this. I was like, you see what's going on? Does this even seem like it's real? I was like, isn't this just the fakest thing that you've ever seen?
Yeah. And then she said that about wrestling.
Like, I just ruined it.
Yeah. Well, friend of the show, Nicole Snooki, actually confirmed that with us. So, yeah.
All reality
not
shows.
real.
All reality shows are definitely scripted to some capacity.
Or at least, like, the ones that are real, they're still manipulated and manufactured.
Yeah.
Like, the situation of what is happening, and then they just say, go, you know, that's usually the case.
Shouts out The Situation.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah.
Hey, young Jaime, if you could bring up that thing on there that says fourth.
Oh yeah, because you wanna talk about the fourth.
Since we're talking about movies and shit, I just want to give a shout out to what's allegedly in the works. You feel me?
Friday.
No way.
Fourth Friday film in development. Look at that.
Not Chris Tucker, though.
I mean, I think that would be like the only reason why they would be able to get it back going if he was on board.
You lost Tiny and John Witherspoon. You gotta put Chris Tucker in.
Yeah, that's rough. But it'd be hard if they had Chris Tucker and Mike Epps in there. That'd be crazy.
That would be great.
He was in. Yeah, he didn't. Chris Tucker was not in the 2, 3, and the.
Yeah, he wasn't in the second and third because he got famously he got famous as fuck after
Epstein Island famous.
Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of said, "Fuck Ice Cube," and then pay me 30, 20 million, and I'll do your movie.
Let's see what happens here. Like, maybe a cool rebirth like Bad Boys 4. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at least this is comedy, so they can do whatever. Like, I mean, they could probably have Ice Cube's son in there or some shit.
You can put Drewski in there, some new school guys off
put Drewski in there.
DC Young Fly.
Hopefully they don't let that guy make it though. The guy who's been making House Party and White Man Can't Jump and shit.
Agreed.
House Party was cool.
I was gonna make a funny.
It wasn't, bro.
I was gonna
that movie was hilarious.
I was gonna make a funny as fuck joke, but we've already gotten struck for this, so I'm just gonna censor this whole thing, and we'll enjoy it together. It's gonna be them on either side, and it's gonna be Ice Cube versus Chris. And that's
wow. Wow. Let that rock, bro.
Hell no, dude. That will get struck so fast, dude. Are you kidding me?
We got two. We got two. One more is a wrap.
Right, and the other one was fake. I'm afraid to even say what it was because people will be,
oh yeah,
so stupid.
Big Buddy.
Yeah,
it's
we'll call him the Big Buddy.
Yeah, we'll call him Big Buddy, brother. Like that they might have. God damn it, dude. Oh my God. God damn it.
Wait a minute.
Bro, this episode
this whole episode is too bad.
Dude,
our editor Jaime is gonna lose his job over this when he misses fucking 3 of
so
these.
many different beeps. I haven't even said one time. We're just trying to find new and interesting ways to get beeps on our
yeah, right. Just,
on our post here.
Can't fucking say shit here. Can't say
shouts out
thing like that. God damn it.
That's the name of the episode.
We're gonna have to move the smoke down off this channel.
Yeah. Don't forget.
God damn it, dude.
Oh man, we're getting all of them in here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, yeah, but shouts out everybody.
Yeah, shouts out, mutual love and disrespect for everybody.
Ice Cube, man.
Yeah.
All right. So on some more in that vein, hey, they reinstated the draft automatically. So
this past
it's already. Oh, this is only automatically registering.
Automatically, yeah. So
you already had to register yourself, or it was illegal. You had
headlines like to blow things out of proportion.
Now it's just automated.
This is no change to what it was. You were already registered for the draft. You're supposed to fill that thing out when you turn 18.
I was confused about this too. I was all like, "Wait, I remember I had to register, and I had a little piece of paper when I was between these ages."
No,
we
we're
turn
18
18
now.
right?
We
I'm too old for this shit now.
Hey, where are the women talking about equality about this?
Oh yeah,
they're in there too, man. They're in there too. They got to automatically draft too. That's they got to do it too.
18 to 26.
Why does it just say men, bro?
Google me.
Oh, yeah, it does say
men.
men.
I thought that I saw something in passing that could be wrong. Honestly, let me see.
Do they have to have a nose ring or one earring?
Only the boys.
Do they have to have
Oh, it's state by state, I guess. Maybe.
Throw this in there.
Future military draft. Selective service continues to register only men. Okay, yeah.
Beat
You're a
me
gang
one
member?
time there.
You need to go to war.
Alrighty.
How about if they shake your hand like this, they're eligible to get drafted.
if they got that second part of the DAP down.
Yeah. So it says that some states are going to do it. So that's what it says here.
If
Definitely
they got the
all
many
stuff.
fresh twisties, then they can be drafted.
Yeah.
If they got a dick, yo.
Yeah. Any chick with a polo on with breasts.
All the little Dirk looking chicks.
He said with
Definitely
Yeah.
run the
If
drill.
they got some
Sign
nice ass titties,
Oh no.
they can be in the draft, yo.
Oh,
That was boring, bro. I was just talking. That wasn't even a funny joke.
Not because I
just said that.
Hey, earlier how you was talking about like, you know, like studs and shit. I was thinking about that video where like the dude was kicking it with his stud best friend and she like took off her shirt and she had like some big old bitties. He's like, damn. He's like, can you make them bounce?
Oh, God.
Oh my
And she was like, bro, why you think I'll be wearing a hoodie all the time around your ass? And shit.
Hey, that's a Drewski. I think I should tell
real.
him.
Brittany Griner don't got to worry about that.
Ooh.
Hey. Yeah.
Meet in war room.
Shouts
for
out her.
tattoos.
She's
She
the
got,
opposite.
Her wife is
BG.
pregnant.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Oh.
But yeah, man, is that enough on the entertainment or y'all peeping anything else, man? I mean, I don't know if you want to bring out some swag for like just to close it out. Pick up that there's one on there that I put. It says what the comment said that she got a VPN outfit on.
Let's see this. A VPN outfit?
Yeah, it says I put comment said VPN outfit in the notes.
Yeah, I see it.
On our way in the 4th of July, brother.
America, mother. Beep.
MI launches streetwear brand designed to block 99% of Wi-Fi 4G and 5G. Nah, bro, get the fuck out of here.
It's hard. It's actually hard. I kind of want the shirt. It's sleeping.
But then you're carrying your phone in your pocket under that?
Yeah.
Right,
You put it in the pocket, the foil pocket.
Remember when they said 5G was giving COVID?
With your earpods?
The 5G towers are killing people and giving them COVID.
I thought they were making them gay. Oh, no.
Bro, if people don't knock it off, like, come on, man.
That's a poncho.
Oh, underwear too? Wow. You could block 4G from your balls.
Bro, I
we
swear.
might need that. We might.
This is all right. This is it. This is where conspiracies just like aren't tight anymore. Like they're just because anytime anybody comes out with something that's kind of cool and fun, it's like, oh yeah, 5G towers. You know, we're all gonna play around with it, maybe research it more. But as soon as some fucking celebrity comes around and starts selling clothes, repping it,
capitalize
like
off that shit?
capitalizing. I'm sorry, shit's fucking lame.
You know,
I would buy a
LA is
blanket.
zooted.
I would buy a blanket.
Yeah, but that's because you're that fucking meme ass dude who does that shit. But
Yeah,
for
you
the other
probably
people
got
that
a
are
burrito
Real,
blanket.
bro.
You
Yeah,
buy
that's
stupid
real.
shit all the time, bro.
Nah, I give
He's
that.
better than any of
5G,
Yeezy's clothing he's ever
Wi-Fi,
made.
it's all just going through your body literally all the time.
all right.
Like,
There you
for
go,
wrestling,
Demo.
yeah, I'll definitely
Preach,
like
brother. Preach.
Yeah,
Like
for
that.
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Just like microplastics or whatever, too. You know, like that's it's all we're all dying. Who gives?
It's in your
a
semen
shit?
apparently everywhere, right? That's what they're saying. Everybody
Yeah.
got microplastics in their semen, especially in America.
Yeah, it's probably from all the yellow Gatorade drink we
Extra
had.
flavor, beef.
Ain't nothing a little hot Tuah can't fix.
Yeah,
especially Brittany Griner.
I just call microfibers in your PP. I call that shit MSG.
yeah, bro. The little
be
bit of
afraid of it.
seasoning on there.
Madison Square Garden. See that display.
They what is it? Asbestos, then lead. They had lead, asbestos, and then now we got
And
microplastic.
PCBs.
Yeah, man.
Lead, asbestos, PCBs, microplastics.
PCB
they're all
boards?
real.
Mhm.
They don't get out of your body. They just only accumulate.
That's great.
What we gonna do about it, bro? What we gonna do about it, bro?
I can't shit it out, bro.
Live your life, man.
Avoid
Don't
the
live
most
your life.
awesome.
What celebrity will provide me some fashion wear to prevent all of these things?
Get a colonic.
Yeah, there you go. Check Meloxicam. Shit your ass for a whole
Clean
entire day.
yourself out.
Yeah, get those
yourself
balance
out,
beads or whatever people wear on their wrists. That's supposed to make them feel better.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe use
you'll
some
be selling that
crystals. Put some crystals up your
Like
ass.
a little magnet. A magnet bracelet. Too.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like you wear it, you got perfect balance.
Concentrate.
Yeah, dude. I'm in. I'm ready for more celebrity
I buy the
endorsed.
I buy the underwear though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Protecting my balls from my phone in my
And your
pocket.
keister.
You know what I'm saying?
$70 underwear.
Yeah.
Keister's
my-
no good.
My
But
Snapchat
that's-
going nuts,
Yeah,
protecting my nuts.
That's just like organic food. You know how organic food ain't really real. You guys know that, right?
Organic,
Is
straight
it all
from the
rubbery
soil,
foods that
B.
people been complaining
Nah.
about.
Nah, organic food. Any company. Say you start any company that can put food out there, you can label it organic. There's nothing that makes that illegal. I could literally grow peanuts in my backyard and call them organic peanuts, and like nobody can come around and be like, hey,
But they
you can't
are
say that.
organic.
Well,
Not necessarily.
I'm just saying anybody. Yeah, I mean, you don't know. What's the bar for organic? You know, nobody even
that's why
knows.
I've heard that a long time ago too. That,
Organic.
like certain organic certifications only require like the company or the product to be like a very low percentage of it coming from actually organic.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, they say
man,
they don't use pesticides, but or whatever, but they'll still use other things to kill the bugs that go on
that's
them.
why
So
all you
this is like a
motherfuckers
very
going to Whole
small-
Foods and shit. I'm
Exotic
going to
natural.
grocery outlet.
Yeah, don't matter, man. Food is food.
Yeah.
You know.
Some
So
are
I still
fresher
shop
than
in the
others.
Asian market.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some choices that you can make, and like,
Well, 'cause, like-
it depends more on the store than anything
I like
else, not
Sprouts.
what it's
Like, even, like-
labeled.
Like GMO shit, right? Like, ain't spinach like GMO, right? Like,
Yeah,
spinach
GMOs
isn't
don't
a
matter.
real. It's not a real thing. Like, we
No,
made
it's
that.
not.
There's something interfered with just about everything they sell at the store at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
Anything that's mass
Carrots
produced.
are supposed to be purple, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, them purple
Yeah.
carrots be smacking.
So is cooch.
Those are real carrots.
yeah. GMO doesn't
What?
mean
What do you
anything.
say?
Bro,
So is
don't
cooch.
you don't have to say it again. Oh,
No,
He said-
it's all good.
He
No,
said
no.
purple coochie.
And I said waffles.
You a freak.
Yeah, man. You know, like whatever. So I don't know. I'm not gonna hate on you though if you're like all about that organic food and shit. I'm just like letting you know. You know,
Bro, I
you
just
can
went
Google
to
this shit.
I just went to Erewhon and I got a pound of kiwis for $20.
Sick.
but they look different.
Oh damn, you live in
sometimes.
Mexico, dog? No, I'm just
Yeah.
Nah, it's just that organic shit. That's just like a scam, bro. Like that Erewhon shit. Like, bro, I be watching the little videos on what they be getting, and they just be like cashing out on like $14 glass water. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, shout outs to people that have been on this new hype. Two new hypes that we didn't talk about. One is to eating fruits with the skin on, like as a whole. Like fuck it. Like, I'm not eating
That's
fruit.
fucking great.
I'm just trying to do a banana,
Like an
Ugh.
orange.
like an orange,
fucking-
yeah, anything, any fruit.
Oh,
I
will-
just
will-
did that
will
the
let us-
other day to be so dramatic.
With
I
what?
was at the bar with with some people, and this dude was
That's how you be
on
acting
the
at
other side of the bar. He see me, and I just grabbed the lemon. I just ate the. I just,
Oh, hell
just
no.
ate it.
I love that.
And dude was like, nobody else saw it. Just this one guy that I don't even know.
What's
He was
good
just
for you,
looking
bro?
at me at that time, and I was like,
That's
I
good
just
for
ate
you.
it and then went about my business.
You
You're
Damn.
sweet, Mr.
you
Zesty.
alkalining your body.
He got a story to tell his people. He was like, yo, you guys won't believe it.
Yo, bro, just ate a straight up raw dog to lemon, bro.
That's
They wouldn't even
awesome.
believe it.
There you go.
Speaking
yeah.
of raw dog, somebody's basically made a post saying that's becoming a thing people are doing on the plane again, where you just
Yeah,
stare
raw
at the
dog
map
to
the
fly.
entire time.
Yeah, that's the
Calling it raw dogging. don't pull out any devices or books, and you're just like
your grandpa back in the day, bro. Your pa just like it's like
bro, this fool's had newspapers,
magazines.
That nigga was allowed to smoke on the plane, bro.
Yeah, they were chilling, man. They were getting lit. Fucked up.
They was
smoking.
They was doing all kinds of shit.
I would just be literally just ripping cigs just because I could on the airplane.
Just to do it.
Chain smoking like a motherfucker.
Just smoke. Hey, just like you could smoke inside of an Arby's, bro. You just do it because you can. Like, I don't even smoke, but anytime I'm in an Arby's, I'm just lighting that fucking shit up.
Tapping the box, you feel me? Like they be doing.
Yeah, bro.
Why is
cool as fuck.
Raw dog?
I mean, he looks like he's raw dogging the fight.
Why not, mate? Why not, mate?
Wilson in first class is raw dog.
He actually is bugging the fuck out of the back seat.
Before I knew this was a thing in this sense, I raw dogged on my Spain flight for like 2 hours.
Spain flight, yeah. I got you.
But you're like with your chick though. Y'all could like be chopping it up. You rubbing some booty or some shit on the flight.
I did that one time.
Because it's soul play, bro.
Not when you're the only one awake.
San Francisco to Seattle. I just sat there and stared the whole time. I did it once. For about
That's like 2 hour flight, yeah.
Demo raw dogging? No way.
Nah, yeah, too much.
Dude, that doesn't count. You were doing this before. Right, you were doing this before it was a fucking thing, bro.
Damn.
That's the truth.
Bro. You just let your shit really settle in and you just zone out and start doing math calculations and shit.
We've been doing this for decades, he said.
I'm raw dogging the next Vegas flight.
Hey, you know what? I stared out the window for an hour and a half.
That shit gets scary. That shit gets scary.
And your neck just started hurting.
I was with my boy Weez. He was driving across Colorado, and I just stared out of the window for the whole ride.
What were your
thoughts? Didn't even look at my phone, bro.
Oh yeah,
we
were
thoughts?
out there.
I took my medicine.
Oh, so you were baseline.
I usually only take the medicine when I go to work, but this time I was just like, all right, let's just.
It's just like
where we're going.
You were just
locked in on nature, bro.
Hey,
that's wild.
Was that the other hype you were about to bring up, Davy Jones?
Yeah, flatlining your brain chemistry, just
I'm like, I watch my eyelids pretty much, and that's the
I can't even sleep on the flight.
I have the edible. Just
me neither.
I gotta watch hella stupid. I just download hella YouTube videos.
I play those games like an old person, like the Candy Crush type,
like
games.
solitaire.
Or
what I used to do when I'd have to when I couldn't engage with anything, I would straight up just think up an entire ass movie in my head. Just
that's
the whole fucking thing.
That's good creative juices, bro. A lot of light in the air, like.
Yeah, I got those things written down. They're not that tight. They're pretty fucking wild, but hey, they're there when I need to. Just create that world for a hot minute. No problem.
That's how we do comedy sketches too. Just random shit you think of that you can stash for something wild.
I got 2 words for you. Hot tub.
Man.
And spit on that thing.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
All right, so should wrap things up with some sports, huh? Give the people what they pay for. Hey, come on, sports. NBA Finals. Snored your way through it. Come on now.
Celtics are the champs. We know.
No one gave a shit about the NBA Finals or the NBA draft. Since the ladies kind of started spotlight in college, but yeah,
I just love that the WNBA is getting so hype right now, just because that girl could shoot buckets from so far.
Nah, it's because the opponent taunted her like this. That's the real reason.
Is it?
For the matchup and the rivalry that they claim, but yeah. Of course,
as far as what's bringing eyes to it, it's that rivalry.
I didn't even know that were the same chicas.
It's like Reese just got some revenge on her recently, right?
Yeah, because they played 3 times so far this season, and both times before that, Fever won. So this would be a sweep or no sweep, and they came back and the Sky won. So, but shout outs, I've been on it hard. And the Aces are about to make their run now. They had a disappointing season. So
Asia Wilson is amazing. I've seen her play on TV once. Supposed to go to a game in person. More on those tickets, Davey. Hopefully,
let the dogs out.
I haven't been to a game yet, but
Chelsea Gray's back too, so we're good. All those they have like 4 Olympians. Gonna be all gravy moving forward.
And always having fun with baseball season. We're almost to the All-Star break.
Yeah, man. Speaking of baseball, RP, you know, the GOAT, Willie Mays, you know what I'm saying?
RP, bro. Willie.
I went to the Giants game yesterday. I was able to see the little exhibit they got across the street and shit like that. It's pretty dope. And then the statue right now is covered in hella stuff from fans. So
they had a crazy comeback win for him, right?
That was the day before, yeah. They walk off homer in the 10th, in the bottom of the 10th. But yesterday they scraped too, so like, hell yeah. Oracle Park is lit, man. I've been going to a lot of games this year. I'm about to go on Saturday too against the bitch ass Dodgers.
You be betting when you go to the games?
Who?
You be action on the game when you go to the game?
Yeah, of course. I thought you said I thought you asked me if I'd be batting. I was like, hell no, what the fuck?
I gotta make it entertaining somehow.
I guess also shout out the Edmonton Oilers for winning the Stanley Cup Finals.
No, they lost. The Florida Panthers won.
Oh, the Panthers won. Never mind. Shows you I was watching.
Yeah, no, I guess their series wasn't that great either. So, but it did go 7 games.
McGee over here.
All right.
Well, it was dope because they came back from 0-3, whatever team did, right?
No, they almost came back, but they were down 3-1, and the Oilers brought it to Game 7.
I mean, that's still better than what the fucking Mavericks did.
Yeah, for sure, and that was dope. And Florida ended up because they were in the finals last year, so this year, you know, they just had to finish the job. But
Stanley Cup Finals were better than the NBA Finals. We're not ashamed to say it, right?
Yeah, even if we didn't watch it, we're not ashamed to say it. It is what
I don't know.
is.
I didn't see any.
We have Canadian listeners in the Gen G universe. Especially shout out B-Rad.
Yeah, what are you guys talking about?
Dude, hockey's life. But yeah, I mean the sports are over and we just got baseball left and some UFC.
I know.
There's no off season for some UFC.
Ring the bell, god damn it.
I know.
Y'all seen the Dana White Shannon Sharp interview? That shit's pretty funny if you haven't seen it. But
what Dana White?
Now Dana.
Hold on, let's talk about this, Dana. How long you would have had the international fighters? Bro, like that's lit that he actually got on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said he wasn't doing no more podcasts. And then
I liked them talking about gambling.
Yeah, Dana White's.
All right, so how bad am I losing now?
So it's actually not that bad, you know. This is the current standings here. Davey at 13-9 on Weez 11-11. Saw Jimmy 10-12. Nesto 9-13, and myself down at the bottom at 7-15 based on race and nationality.
Stop it.
That just shows that racism isn't the answer, bro.
Yeah.
It's not the answer.
It's about nationalism.
Oh, that's right. You're on that fascist shit these days.
Well, we skipped last week as well. We weren't here.
Yes. USA.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I thought you was repping Africa, nigga.
African Americas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Lol.
Look at my African American over there. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
That's real.
Right. So what's our next
battle?
UFC 303, motherfuckers. International Fight Week in Las Vegas
versus Yuri. This is brother.
This is cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, if you guys remember, this was actually supposed to be Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler.
Right.
And that fight dissolved due to the pinky toe of McGregor being broken. So he pulled out. And now we got Pereira and Yuri last minute. And also Brian Ortega and Diego Lopez last minute. And also Anthony Smith and Roman Dolidze last minute as well. So it's a crazy card, man.
Threw some bangers together.
You got Ian Gary, the Cuck, versus Michael Venom Page, MVP.
That should be the co-main event.
MVP.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that your dude, Demo? Michael Page? Isn't that the guy that's supposed to be super
I'm a big fan of MVP,
He's
man. Well, he was
American.
when he was not old.
No L's for Gary still.
Oh yeah, dude. The Irish are protected in
He's
UFC
Brazilian
for
though.
sure.
He's Irish.
Oh
Brazilian.
shit, my boy's fighting the last prelim. Joe Pfeiffer.
Hey, that's a sick ass porno name, huh?
Yeah, it looks like a pretty
Joe
good mid.
Piper?
early.
Cubs Swanson. Andre Arlovsky,
Damn.
goddamn, retired.
They have a Japanese nigga from World War II.
You got it first. Oh my, that was on the that was on the tip of my tongue, bro. I was like, oh shit.
That boy got the Mo from Three Stooges. This dude's crazy.
Damn. Fuck. Yeah, that's great.
That's the Edgar cut.
Yeah, very good.
He looks like a Japanese dude who steals.
Bro,
Ricky Simone?
Ricky.
Which one of y'all kicked me? Who's Cub Swanson fighting?
He's fighting. He's Andre Feely out of SAC, who always comes out to Feeling Myself by Mac Dre.
Oh,
Hey.
It's gonna be solid. It's gonna be solid.
yeah,
yo.
he has enough tattoos to check out. That
From Sacramento.
This is a tattoo battle. They
Yeah.
both got a right leg that's just extremely tatted for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll be watching this one.
I think the leg tats are clean.
Yeah, it is a pay-per-view, so yeah, you should watch this.
This is the
tattoos,
International
yes.
Fight Week card. So it was supposed to be the biggest one, but just because McGregor got hurt, it just really changed everything.
Each ass.
Yeah. This
Honestly-
was supposed to be a co-main event, right?
Yeah.
No, this wasn't even fight. Wasn't even supposed to be on here.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
really? Oh, they
major,
added
bro.
this
Both
in?
took a short notice.
They pulled it out their ass. They just 2 weeks. They just said, "Hey, he dropped his bag."
Chitty is a warrior.
When Dana got to drop one of those reels where he's just ripping off the
Yeah.
card.
That's what he did. Yeah, that's what he
Putting the little cards up on the wall. I do remember seeing that.
That's
did.
real.
Right. So, all right, who wins this then, huh? What are we thinking?
Man, this is crazy.
So we actually, on November 8th of 2023, we made picks on this exact
first
fight,
fight,
the first one.
What do we
And,
say?
the winner, of course, Pereira,
Yeah.
and everybody picked that except for Anwies.
Yeah.
Anwies was the only one who picked Iri.
Hey, but we were
Seen a
just
lot
talking about
more
this.
Pereira fights since then. I'll say that.
Yeah, on the MMA
And
smoke.
hey, you didn't see that Iri fight since then?
Yeah, I did. Most definitely.
He's too risky. He
But-
takes too many risks for me to want to pick him in this. Like if I had to look at it,
The overall
that-
domination of the last fights, man, I'll probably go with Pereira.
Yeah, I'm Alex too. I feel like we're all gonna go Alex though.
Oh, no, we're
This
cursing.
makes-
Let's curse him.
No,
Let's curse
no,
him.
Yeah.
Get the title up. This is a title fight too.
Yeah, I'm going Alex. I mean, part of me wants to go Iri just because this is exactly the type of thing where it's like you get surprised, just narratively, not skill. I'm not trying to weigh in on any kind of fighter knowledge or anything like that. Just but how it's written often. Somebody takes a fight out of nowhere on short notice, and then just some wild shit happens. So this is one
Yeah,
of
he can
those.
catch him for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yuri's a madman, bro. He was talking about all these spirits that Pereira used these spirits to get superpowers essentially to win his fights. That's beyond what man possesses. So it's an interesting setup. And he also believes he only drinks his pre-workout is hot chocolate or chocolate, usually like pure chocolate, but all he had access to in America was hot chocolate. So he was drinking hot chocolate before his muscle workouts, he calls them, because he believes it just fires off the muscles even harder.
Well, whatever mentally gets you there, man. But I'll tell you what, you held on to that pretty long that I thought you were about to say he drinks pee or something. I was really,
not the Travis Barker, bro. Travis Barker drinking pee.
Leota Machida route, old school.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Now I'm saying MMA Smokeout. Y'all need to check it out. But if you haven't yet for this, but if you guys watched the first time they fought and look at it, Yuri actually was winning the fight until they started going crazy in the kind of like the striking, and then Yuri got caught, bro, and then it went downhill from there for him. So that does worry me, but I'm going Pereira. I think Yuri's going to be a madman again, and he always puts his chin out. But a lot of money's been coming in on Yuri as an underdog, man.
I'm going with Alex P2. Pereira, I'm picking by knockout, but Yuri's live, like David Jones been saying. Also, Adesanya put out there that he has Yuri by third round KO, so he won't be the only one that KO'd Alex in the UFC. So, little fun fact, little fun tidbit there.
They'll probably be doing some wild shit too. Like,
because it's like Saw Jimmy said, like
or some shit.
This is like the perfect spot for like for some crazy shit to happen, especially like short notice fight.
That's what he wants.
Holy shit moment, because like they're both like taking this fight short notice, and people were kind of questioning like Pereira, like if he was even ready, because like I said, he had 2 broken toes. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I'm going with Alex though.
Hey, the guy with 2 broken toes had to replace the fight for a guy with a broken toe.
Funny how that is, huh?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with Alex as well, man.
Ooh, and that's it.
Sweep across the board.
So if you watch this show,
there's some money on the table for you to make.
Yeah, make sure to sprinkle a Yuri Pochaka KO.
Yeah, maybe wait for right before to do it.
He fights with his arms down, bro. He squares up.
No, that's the thing. Yeah, he likes to get hit, and with Alex, he can't get hit.
Yeah, Alex punches harder than any human being.
You don't get up from those.
Because that's what I said in like Yuri's last fight was at UFC 300 against Alexander Ratchik, who's like, all right, and he was fucking smacking Yuri up. So like, if he plays that game with Alex again, he's gonna get slapped.
Yeah, just because Alex like
Yuri's hands were down that whole fight, bro.
Yeah, Alex knocks people out with fucking glancing blows. Wasn't that his last fight? He like barely got the dude and he fell asleep.
Yeah, against Jamal.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Real striker, man.
He said
exactly.
Striker. All right, hey, cool. That sounds fun though. Hey, how about a fun fact there, Demo? What you got going on?
Okay. I got a fun fact. Guess what it's about. Nesto, what do you think?
Animal.
Some of your little bestiality.
Oh, it's about bestiality?
Oh, wait a minute.
That word might
obesity.
Yeah, beep that.
Yeah, that word might.
No, because this was just always bringing up animal dicks. Is like, bruh.
Yeah. So, this week I got another fun fact about Nesto's favorite subject. He called
That's not my favorite subject. That's your favorite subject.
No, you.
I bring these for you, man. So for every snake on Earth, every single snake on Earth, right? There is 1 snake dick per snake on Earth. How does that work?
What does that
I don't know. You'll have to Google it.
What does that even mean, bruh?
That was the fun fact. Yeah, how on that fun fact, not so fun fact.
Man, now I gotta think about snake dicks the entire time, man. What the hell's going on? What do you mean? I gotta think about how many different dicks and snakes are out here.
Hey, you know what? Just to recover from that too, speaking about snakes, did you know they give birth, shit, and pee out of the same hole?
That's pretty cool, man.
Wow. Multi-use, bro.
Great.
That multi-purpose bussy.
Wash that.
Shout out to the bussy game.
Should that be beep? Is that the last beep of the episode?
Nah, man.
Nah, you're going on wax for being a bussy lover.
Ask your girl to on that.
Put another dish in the group chat.
Let us know what you want to talk about next week. What kind of animal do you want to learn about?
Yeah.
Let us know at Genji Podcast. Oh wait, what is it? Right?
No,
that's it.
This is the Genji Podcast.
Wax,
There's multiple things that we have out on our YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Go
Genji
check it out.
Podcast is like the label, you know.
Yeah, the other shows are the UFC show and sometimes the NFL show during the season. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Go ahead and resubmit your fan requested content. We miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to slide in them DMs. That's at Genji Podcast, and we will come to you. Also, let us know if you're interested in some Genji narrated cartoons, because it looks like something on the horizon here.
Dubs
and or your nose. Narrated.
Hey,
we'll narrate it for you.
Oh!
Do that and then put it on Twitter.
Oh!